No, I'm not muted. It was you. It was it wasn't me. It was me who. It was your ears that were muted. I can't get away with this. I'm sorry. How was your stream, dude? How was your stream, dude? It's been way too long. I should have stayed silent. You should have. I could have been like Snoop Dogg and just been like muted the entire time. Like that'd been great, wouldn't it? But Raptor, dude, good to see you, man. I'm gonna say this right away, dude. For Shin Megami Tensei 3, yeah, I kind of over leveled myself. I kind of over leveled myself. I think the diet building, I think I'm gonna be fine up until maybe the 5th Kalpa boss, and maybe the final boss. I think we're gonna be, I think we're gonna be a little fine. Wait, did I choose? No, I want to do KC Cup. I want to do KC Cup, not ranked. We're gonna do KC Cup because KC Cup is where you get some really good gems. I need gems. I need currency. I need to fuel my addiction to this. You won't stay over level for long. We'll see. We'll see. What level are you at? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. We're fine. I can't stop laughing. If I remember correctly, again, this is the middle of the diet building. I think the Demi-Fiend himself's at like 70. I wanted to grind for money, and they said the 5th Kalpa is like really good for grinding money. And I mean, you get pretty decent experience too, so I just did it for a while. World of Next Increase P64. Dude, please, we don't need Donkey Kong 64. The game looks bad. It actually looks fine. Yo, Koros and Mr. Shulky, welcome to the stream, you too. By the way, now that I actually have arm space, because I'm playing Duel Links, I can do this myself. But yo, shout out to Cutter Coco. Definitely go check him out. Great streamer. How's it going, Mr. Shulky? Also, shout out to Mr. Shulky, but I won't take away that one as well. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? I'm feeling pretty good. Hope you guys are doing good as well. All right, I haven't played this deck in a while, so let's figure out how we actually do this. So I don't need this card, but I do need that. I'm gonna activate this. Link said I stream you was pretty much the highlight of the stream. I'll definitely take a look into it, man. I definitely will have to take a look. For the final digits, you skip encounters, you'll be fine for the final boss. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fine. Like, it's gonna pay off in dividends. I just bypassed any grinding I need to do for sure, right? Going good, getting ready for work. Ooh, hopefully you have a good day at work, my dude. It's been a little bit, dude. It's great to see you as always, Mr. Tolkien. We normal summon Gaia. Yes, we do. All right, so let's go. Yeah, we're gonna use his effect to summon the other guy. Yeah, drop him. We're not gonna have the effect because there's no reason to do so. All right, so now we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go. Give me the big guy. Give me the big Gaia. This dude is really cool because I love his like popping ability too. Wish I knew the change in night. How I wish I had to try. Oh man, like it's funny. I meant to change it myself because I added the lurk and the semi-lurk thing back to normal, but I forgot to change that. I'll change it after the stream for sure. Thank you for the S. Of course, yeah, dude. Always for Coder Coco. I forgot to sat this card because I'm used to playing Master Duels. Now having a main 2 is awesome, but you know it's fine. It's fine. Gonna lurk for bit before bed. All right, sounds good, man. Again, great stream, by the way. If you guys are not following Cutter Coco, definitely go check it out. Very wholesome. I mean, there's a lot of cussing, but it's still wholesome and a lot of great entertainment. 5th Kalpa is from Maka grinding. That's the 4th Kalpa. An old man gives you 100k, and there's a special warp zone that gives you a shit ton of Maka. I mean, honestly, though, I mean, the 5th one, you still get a decent amount. Like, I think on average, the amount of Maka I got in the average was like somewhere like 2,000, which is respectable. I mean, you know, it's pretty decent. And also just call you Coco. All right, sounds good, Coder. Got it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Coco, sounds good, man. All right. Oh, he's doing Monster Reborn for my own card. I mean, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing. I'm sorry, Coco. I just had to do it, man. I just had to do it. I mean, we still have Tretch. Tretch is going to be really good. Jeez. I kind of saw that coming, not gonna lie, dude, but thank you for that. I appreciate the 1 bit, my dude. I'm gonna wait for him to normal summon again, then we'll use his effect. But dude, honestly, Raptor, okay, so here's the thing. I disliked the 4th Kalpa, what do you pronounce it, a lot, because it involved backtracking to the 3rd and 2nd one. It was just a lot. But still, I'm kind of in the phase where I'm actually enjoying the game. It's great. It's great. Even when you see it coming, it's still... Because it's so loud, dude. It's very, very loud. You know? It's like very, very loud. Alright, so we're going to reveal Gaia to be able to get another dragon. So good. Oh, I bet you do know, man. I bet you do. Like, every time I pop into your streams, I'm just like, you know what? Bang. See you, Space Cowboy. And then just like, psh, so good. Their monster does include more than 2,300 attacks. I can legitimately just normal summons without doing anything. You need to backtrack to the previous... You don't need to backtrack to the previous Kalpa just for the mock era. Yeah, no, we're good. So, Raptor, I already did the 4th Kepler. Not a problem. So that's all done. I just have to do the 5th one. Now we're gaming. So what I'm probably going to do is I might do that tomorrow night. I might stream in the Discord or something because I know people want to see if I can actually do it. I'm pretty sure we will based on what we actually have. And then I'll plan on pretty much finishing off probably the diet building, I think, on Tuesday, I'd imagine. I don't think it's going to take that much to finish up the diet building. And then I think after that, we probably like another, what, like another final dungeon. It's going pretty good. GG, baby. Let's go. Nice. It's also important the source, so I'll at least stream for that one. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's only important for like the true demon ending, right? Or like whatever it's called. Okay, well, let me ask this. How much would I need a guide to do it or no? Or is it more straightforward than the 4th or the 3rd one? Because the 4th one with like all the different Kagasuchi switches was a nightmare. Not really a nightmare, but it was just inconvenient to deal with. You know, but it was still pretty fun. It was still pretty fun. Is everybody playing Kaiba these days? So we're going first, which isn't too bad. If I can set up with some good back row and a dragon champion, we might be gaming. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. I mean, if they are playing dragon, like Blue Eyes White Dragons, it's not the best. Because, again, this doesn't really do much, but it's still fine. Alright, so we're going to reveal Gaia. We're going to grab ourselves a copy of Curse of Dragonfire. Off to a great start there. Alright, so we're going to set these two. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're going to normal summon this guy. Special summon this guy. Refuse to activate this effect because it's not even good for us right now. Activate effect of Curse of Dragonfire. Special summon guy that Night of Dragons in defense mode. Probably yes. Alright, so they're playing a 22 card deck, so that'll be kind of an impasse turn. The 5th Kalpa is pretty straightforward. The beginning is kind of a maze like nothing huge. Then you get to the bottom and it's straightforward. Interesting. I might have to look into it. Because I mean, really should take a half an hour to an hour to an hour and a half for the whole thing. Really? That doesn't sound pretty straightforward then, man. That doesn't sound too straightforward. I'm gonna use the effect because if I don't, they're just gonna use the effect of this to destroy it anyway, and I won't be able to get the effect. Because at least this is spell speed 2, and that's spell speed 1, so it's something. With the cutscenes and the boss. Oh, the boss is gonna be easy. Honestly, my team has a pretty good upgrade as well, my dude. So we're gonna be doing pretty good. He's playing Kaiba Man? I mean, yeah, that's a thing. Because, like, as you've seen, we have Raido on our team now, which is awesome. Like, Raido's actually really, really good. Especially after he got leveled up a few times. Like, some of the abilities he gets is just absurd. Like, the one that boosts his damage by 5 or 50%. Destroy... Why? He can just attack over it. Blue Eyes can attack after he uses Burst Stream. Why? Why is he doing that? Is he gonna... He can't Synchro Summon. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Chalice, it's awful. Yeah, we're kind of screwed in this aspect, so we can't really do much. What is he summoning? Wow! Come on! Oh, it's so bad because I have to lose. Oh, why? Why? How relevant is back row these days? Maybe we can actually cut. Maybe we can cut Cosmic or something. But then again, we are playing Tretch, so we don't really need to do that too much. So we'll see if it keeps coming up and we can make adjustments as need to. Oh, GG. I can't believe we lost that. Like the fact that they normal summoned that one thing. Let's actually check out their. Wait, you can't check out the deck in the KC Cup? That's weird. Finish the Capella so it can lock you into the 6th ending. Yeah, because that's the true demon ending, right? Is that the canonical one, or is that just like the one that everybody tries to strive for? Thought so. I mean, the fact we got Rido, I feel that's pretty justified for doing the up to the 5th Capella for sure. So hopefully the 5th reward is worth it. I mean, we go first, so that's not too bad. True Domo's made for the Cannon for the Apocalypse. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to jump into Shin Megami Tensei 5, but I definitely am looking forward to it. It's just gonna be a matter of time to figure out like, when the right time's gonna be to do it, you know. And I'm assuming you mean Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, right? Like that's what made it canon. Am I getting that right, or because I don't like because technically the Shin Megami games are still kind of connected, right? Oh, okay, kind of figured as much. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna go for the same thing as always. Yes. Hopefully we do a little bit better this time. We're gonna put in defense mode in case we actually have to use the effect. By the way, Curiosity Raptor, have you played the Rido Devil Summoner games at all for like a PS2? Like, have you played those games before? Oh wow, they're setting a face down. The 4 games are connected to each other. 1 and 2 are also connected the same as 1 and 2. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense because 4 and 4 like 4 and 4A is a direct equal. Just need to play them. Let me know if you do get to them. Let me know if they're good because like after playing and getting right, I'm like, yo, this dude's slap. They're getting a Dark Magician card, so I'm gonna wait for them to go to their end phase before I start popping. Because if they grab something good, like Magician's Navigation or something, then I know when to pop whatever, you know? Both action games? So they're not... Are they like turn-based or like action kind of like games? Oh, they're playing the Chaos Form variant? That's interesting. Action RPG is interesting. Maybe I'll have to look into some gameplay of it. Because unfortunately, SMT3, like, they don't give you a whole context about Rido's character besides he's like, what, a detective, right? Like a detective who summons or just fights demons. Kind of like, in a sense, Dante. Lionheart has a less playable the first one. I might have to check into it. Maybe just like throw it on if I'm like, you know, playing Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2 or something like that. Because I've been doing that lately. I've been just like, at night, I'll just like throw on like, you know, some show or something to watch and listen to while I'm playing and grinding in certain aspects of the game. I mean, they're not doing anything per se. About their end their turn, we're going to go for the back one here. I'm assuming the first one is probably like Magician's Navigation. Yo, we called it. Let's go, baby. All right, my turn. I feel good about myself. All right, so technically this doesn't count as a Gaia monster, but that's fine. This can only be used during the main phase only. Okay, so I mean that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. So go to combat. Yeah, we're gonna use this effect. We're into that. I mean, I guess during his main phase, I can use this card to like kind of just like, you know, politic my way through certain things. Because unfortunately, this is still 26 and not enough to actually go for lethal. And I don't get the protection off of Galloping Gaia, so I'm not going to worry about it. Nocturne should be about 3 streams left, depending on how much you want to do on screen. I mean, it just depends. Like, some of the things I wanted to do on stream were just so tedious, you know? Like, the 4th Kappa, like, I wouldn't have known about the whole, not the Makagasuchi, but the Magatsuchi, like, how it affect, like, the corridor to go from Hell's Vault to Hell's Maze and all that stuff. Because, like, even some of the spirits I talked about didn't tell you which ones to go for. And, of course, Hell's Maze is, You have to backtrack over to Ikebukuro and go to the graveyard and all that stuff. You have defeated me, my friend. We did it. Let's go. I guess the MST to the Magician's Navigation really set them back, so I'm still pretty happy with that. Yeah, it was Kagetsuchi. Because the Magatsubi is, you know, the essence, and the Kagetsuchi is the moon, basically, thing. Yo, Casey, welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Thank you for the contribution to the December, at this point, probably May, Laundry Stream Challenge. Let's give a shout out for Casey Goldenite. Koros on top of it. I appreciate you, and I will remember to fix the the shout out command. Did you fuse those two? Who is those two? Are you talking about Ayano Tsunume and or which one are you talking about, Raptor? Because honestly, the only thing I'm really working on right now is fusing to get a trumpeter, but I need to wait a little bit because I need to be at level 77.
This will be incredible.
Sagahagi and Futoyomi. Oh, dude, I got Futoyomi by just random happenstance. I don't know how to make a Sagahagi, but Futomimi is actually kind of cool.
I summon a monster.
There you go, Casey. I haven't did the water. Playing Celestial, 2 random Bean Boozles. You got it, Koros. I'll do it after this turn here, my dude. We're actually opening up pretty good. I gotta say, we're actually opening up pretty good. We're gonna do that. And as soon as we finish off Shin Megami Tensei 3, that means we get to delve into the next viewer chosen game, which is gonna be Dead Cells. That's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's good. All right, so MST is gonna try to pop this. It resolves mass change. Kind of glad we did that, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do Galloping Gaia. We don't need a copy of Curse Dragonfire, so we're good. Sagahagi is actually we don't really need to do that just yet now, do we? Guy's effect activates. We're gonna special summon Curse of Dragonfire. Sagahagi is weird. You have to rank down a shadow or rank up the foul demon under him. Can't fuse him otherwise. Is it worth it? Because like that's the thing. Like when I made Futoyomi, like the first thing I had, like, is this dude worth it? And so far he's actually kind of good. He's actually part of my main crew right now. But yeah, like Futoyomi was actually just like a random happenstance. I'm like, oh, ooh. Because I actually like his character. Futomimi was actually a cool character. All right, so we're gonna go with Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Perfect. Actually, this is gonna be good. Good. I can reveal. We're just gonna go for the win. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the win, everybody. Cat Jam, let's go, baby. We'll do the first bean though. Koros, here's the bean. I want to say it should taste bad, but it really doesn't. I don't think this is stretch because they didn't have like any reactionary time waiting for it. Yeah, so we're good. We win. GG, baby. Well, actually, technically, no, they're still living technically, but they're so far down. I don't think they're going to be much to worry about. I kind of want to keep this and this on the field so we have protection. So we're just going to pass turns. So, of course, the red one could have been either Dirty Band-Aid or Pomegranate. I couldn't tell you which one was which because of the taste was just so bad. And I think this one could either be S'mores or I think it's, I don't know what the other one is. I don't have the container with me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's S'mores. Yo, we got S'mores. Let's go. We got a slightly bad one and actually a good one. Yo, Pico, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Sagahaki is good for Fusion Fodder, really. Good for New Game Plus since it gets all 4 tier elements. Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I also noticed that there's a demon in the Kalpa, or a soul that sells you a demon that actually has that too, which is kind of nice. Hammer time for beans. Let's go. How's it going, Pika? Perfect. Doesn't really matter. I mean, they can just simply use his effect in response to make it his attack nearly to 0. But Koga's not going anywhere, and I don't think this is going to do anything to help prevent it. I remember seeing there was another demon or a soul in one of the Kalpas, that sells you, like, I think it's a Mothman or something, with a lot of high elemental attacks. That's what I was saying.
I can't let my guard down for a second.
Good upside. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just playing some PvZ. PvZ? What is PvZ? And that sucks having to wake up at 6 in the morning. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it just goes by quick for you. Go to combat and just swing for game. Let's do that. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. My wife's a fan of that game. How did I not get that? How did I not get that? I've never actually played Plants vs. Zombies. It looks more fun, if anything. I don't know. Like, I just have too much in my backlog to jump into it. DL level 7. Let's go! The thing is, Megaliodian, which is the earliest source of 4. Oh, yeah, seriously. And having all mighty damage is just so good. Especially for, like, when things have, like, no, like, pretty much near all resistance. I was actually really stoked when Raido got, like, some all mighty damage attacks, which is amazing. This is a bit far from school. X to class. Actually, that starts at a bit 9, a bit far off, and traffic is at oof. Oh, yeah, seriously. No, traffic's like the bane of the existence from just trying to go to a place. So bad, unfortunately. Well, hopefully it goes by quick and it's not that bad for you, Pika. Yo, Yuto. He was actually part of the recent event. I actually got Yuto, but I don't plan on building Phantom Knights anytime soon, so it might take a little bit. Wait, what does this dub sound like?
Here goes.
Oh, I gotta figure out after my turn, so we're gonna activate the skill. This is so weird. We're actually opening up pretty decently for this game, which is nice. I actually feel like we're actually doing something right. Yeah, that's almost 12 hours. That's awful. I'm sorry, Kika. Do you have anything fun planned or just relaxing afterwards so you can be able to just kind of like relax in a sense? All right, so yeah, we're gonna use his effect. If he is playing Phantom Knights, this is actually not too bad of an opening setup because we can disrupt his plays. And I freaking hate my life because I accidentally meant to click no. I am garbage. Okay. Use his effect now. Activate effect. Do this, do this. There we go. We are good now. Gaia, the magical knight of dragons. Defense. You can also summon Dark Flare Dragon, but honestly, it's not really too good to put it out like that, so we're not found up. Similar, think at the end sided, think about in and out of chat. Sorry if I missed some shoutouts, it's all good. Chorus, think about the semi-lurk, man. Enjoy the semi-lurk. I'm about to pass out immediately as I get home. Probably either going to do homework or draw or workout tomorrow. Yo, workout sounds pretty awesome. Thankfully, I've been able to get, since I'm no longer dealing with COVID symptoms, I'm able to kind of actually work out pretty much several, like almost 5 days a week now. It feels amazing. Right? Before COVID, I used to be a huge fitness dude. And then after the pandemic and everything, you just gain a ton of weight. I haven't been eating protein bars. Gotta get the protein bars. Gotta get the protein bar. But I'm looking forward to the end of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Raptor. It's been a long time ago. I didn't expect the game to take me 50 hours to complete. Because we hit the 50 or 51 hour mark last night. But again, just a lot of it was just grinding. Well, I mean, it sucks that we don't have our protection anymore, but this is still pretty decent. So we're going to do that to get rid of this. Potentially. Any reaction? We got rid of Quantum. Oh, so they're playing like an XC. I see XC variants. Okay, well, that's fine with me. All right, MST, we're going to go for this one as well. Are they just playing a bunch of like Embodiment of Apophis? Yeah, this is just a bunch of like trap monsters, which, you know, that's fine with me. That is totally fine with me. All right, so we will actually try to go for the W. Unfortunately, because we don't have Galloping Gaia, that's kind of doesn't make it as good. But we're still going to try to go for that W. Tiki Soul. Yeah, they're just playing... Huh, they're just playing a bunch of trap monsters. If another trap you control be destroyed by a bottle or a Protoss card effect, you can send it to the graveyard instead. Oh, it doesn't even... Well, no. Should have used Gaia, but that's fine. I mean, if I use Gaia, I could have just simply used this effect to be able to get an additional 2,600 and then pop stuff, but that's fine. We're still warming up for the Duel Links muscles and memory. going to be the first class that's going to wear me out. Besides the other two classes are just typing my fingers till it hurts. I feel that. I feel that. Because honestly, like, I feel like once you hit past high school, the amount of typing and stuff you have to do on a regular basis substantially increases, you know? At least that's how I feel. Sure. Let's just go for it. Just go for it. Cast is online test, so I'm just going to be able to type up the notes and use those. Honestly, do for it. Go for it. Because, like, it seems like for the majority of it, like, with college and stuff like that, a lot of them are just, like, a lot of, like, open notes. Well, not really open book tests, but you can have a little bit more freedom with your notes. So, Tiki Soul. You could set it. Honestly, this isn't too bad. For another trap card you control that is a monster be destroyed by a opponent's card effect, you could set it and spell a trap code instead, which is actually not too bad. But it's another, so of course we're going to destroy Tiki Soul first. So yeah, it looks like they're just playing just, you know, a monster trap deck, which is honestly kind of cool. I like when stuff like this pops up. It would be so much easier if we still had my field spell, but that's okay. That's okay. The Phantom Knights of the Shadow Veil. Target one face of monster opponent controls. One face of you control. It gains 300 attack. You just put it in the graveyard for the effect. That's fine. We'll destroy that. Because I believe this has a banish effect to be able to get some value. Yeah, special summon is level 4. Gotcha. Okay, so that's basically his entire plan. Fair enough. Yo, Bingo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're just doing a little bit of Duel Links because Master Duels is going to be going under maintenance in about 30 minutes. I just figured we'd just stream this instead. But it's still, you know, technically Yugioh. Shout out to Bingo. Hope you're doing well today. All right, so it's pretty evident that they're going to be able to use that during the main phase. So we're just going to go here, use the effect. They're going to be able to special summon this card during when I attack. It doesn't negate the attack, so I can just still pop off the Shadow Knight's Veil. Yeah, so it's fine. This card is still treated as a trap. That's perfect. It's still going to destroy the monster anyway, so it's not a huge deal to us. Yeah, of course. No worries. If you guys want awesome content, definitely go check out Bingo RSA. They are a part of the Century Crew like myself, but the thing is, they're a better streamer than I am. I said that about everybody. I said that about everybody, but no, they're a great streamer. Definitely go check them out. The Shadow Veil's coming out. We're still going to continue our attack, so I can just swing over, get that attack boost, and then we just swing for game. Yeah, because all they have are trap monsters, which is interesting. Honestly, though, if I could just keep, like, you know, farming wins like this, that'll be great because I just get free currency, which is amazing. Increase your life points by starting 1,000. That doesn't do much, actually. I mean, if you're playing, like, maybe Arrow Mages might be better, but for now, no. No. So far, we're actually doing pretty good, but we just started, so we'll have to see some more competitive decks shortly. Yo, Pika, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Let's go. Round of applause for Pika. Thank you, Pika. Thank you. There's like another streamer, hey JJ. He hasn't been on Twitch for a while, but he was always like noted with saying like, you know, everybody follow everybody so we can all solve Twitch together. Like, yo, that's great logic. I love it. Let's do it. Interesting. What are they playing? I mean, technically, they're not wrong, but I mean, can you really watch everybody at the same time? That actually sounded wrong. You don't want to watch... You want to watch streamers when they're streaming. You don't want to watch people. I mean, unless you... We're just going to leave it at that. They're playing Birthright? I mean, we got the game. We're good. Technically, we just won. There's not a dang thing they can really do about this. Yeah, so we're going to go with this. Reveal Gaia. Yeah, reveal Gaia. Give me Curse of Dragonfire. Then I can normal summon. Gaia uses effect to summon Curse of Dragonfire, then fusion summon. Then I can just special summon something else with Monster Reborn. We're good. I used to watch 5 streamers at the same time, but my brain hate. I mean, I will do that too. I will watch multiple streamers at once. Like, I'll have multiple tabs open, but I might often, like, you know, mute one, or like not really mute, but like put it very low in terms of volume so I can still give them the view count, but focus on like maybe another one at different points. Like I might like listen to this one person for 5 minutes and like I'll interact with their chat and stuff like that. And then like I'll dim it very low, and then I'll go check out the other people. Like I try to be very active in chats, but it can be hard when you're watching like multiple. Totally get that. We're gonna do Monster Reborn now, which is amazing. Oh, I forgot to see the art. This either I sometimes watch them the whole day, get some work done. I mean, so, like that's what the lurk features, right? You're like that's what lurking is for. Like I'll usually lurk and then just like turn down the volume pretty low, so I can actually work and do stuff like too. Like earlier, Coder Coco dropped into the stream. I was actually working on a video for YouTube the entire time, and I actually got him like completely done, which is actually insane. Which like I just wanted to do like maybe 2 minutes worth of that video, but we actually did the entire thing. I'm like, ooh, let's go. So I'll probably get that like finished, polished up, and then just probably upload it like sometime maybe Monday or Tuesday, so like in a day or two. That's gonna be pretty fun. And then I'll probably have to start working on one of the other ones I wanted to work on. Because another thing I was wanting to work on for a while was a review for Resident Evil 4. Because I never played Resident Evil until Resident Evil 2 Remake, but it was so hard at first because I wasn't used to playing a game like that. But Resident Evil 4 was just a great... it was a great entry point into the franchise. It just made it so much easier to go back to 2 and then 3. Yeah, it's Brilliant Diamond. You got it, Raptor. It is. And honestly, like... I mean, I think I kind of go pretty well in deep into my perspective on the game. It's going to be fine. You guys will enjoy it. I mean, I hope. At least I feel like I covered my bases pretty well for it. This card is normal special summon. You can, when this card declares an attack. Okay, so it only works when it's actually an attack base. Wow, they're playing a lot of back. I don't like that. All right, so first off, we're gonna blind Cyclone. Bingo, thank you for the contribution to the stream challenge. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna go for probably the middle one. I feel like most players generally put the priority one in the middle. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We did good. We did good. So we can return one Galloping Gaia. Okay, so we're gonna use this now. We don't need Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight. He's not the most important one that we need right now. We're gonna use Galloping Gaia. I probably should have used one of the Gateway of Chaoses first, but that's okay. Because I could still use this later on in case I need to do some searching or something. Let's see. So they have something they can react to. Okay, we're good. So I'm assuming that might be like Regeki Break, maybe Karma Cutter. No, not Karma Cut. Maybe Regeki Break or something. Oh, which hopefully it's not, because if it is, then I'm just walking into a trap here at this point. Yeah, we're gonna use the effect. He gets upset as a person. Also, I realize it does the same thing they do. The hindsight is real when that happens, right? Like, it really is sometimes. I mean, if I would be able to summon Curse's the Curse's magical dragon dude, then that'll be cool. But if it's not, it is what it is. Because now when I get him on the field, he'll at least be a spell speed too, so I can always tribute him off in case they do try to do something for it. Maybe. I think we're gonna be okay. Are we actually able to get into the battle phase for real? Because once I go to the battle phase, it's ours. Well, not ours for the win, but we're gonna be able to do some heavy damage. Which is nice, because this prevents them from using abilities. And also having the 5200 attack now is great, because we can start destroying stuff without making our guy, the Magical Knight of Dragons, a sitting duck. Which is awesome. I forgot where my classes are for Martin. Do they usually change? Do they usually change up on you like that? So we're during our end phase, and they're not going to do anything. Spear, good.
My turn. I draw.
Okay. Oh, you only checked once.
You're perfect.
Well, I mean, are you able to like maybe check like the itinerary or something like that, or like the curriculum maybe? So there's someone in this again, which gives them a search. It's going to happen no matter what. When this card declares an attack, you can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon one from the graveyard. Okay. So maybe we'll wait during the end phase, not the end phase, but the battle phase before we do anything. Amazon's Onslaught. Oh, it's that one card. Gotcha. It's the end of the main phase. Okay, that's good.
Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster attack.
Oh, nice. Whoa, wait a minute. During the battle phase. Yo, that is so good. It's not even during mine. It's during any battle phase. I don't think they knew that. I don't know if they knew that. I think my first class ended up being a few stairs. Oh, so so you know where it is then, right? That's good, right? All right, go for the game, potentially. We'll find out. Yep, we got it. Let's go. Steps away from victory. Remember them? I forgot which is which. I mean, at least you know. At least you remember them, right? Like that's like taking care of the first problem. So we're good, right? We can then use that for other things we need. Draw since we use each time your opponent life points increase. Draw a random light. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, if you play only effect failures or only whatever, you can kind of tutor what you're gonna draw, which is not too bad. Let's grab some gems while we're doing this really quick. Ooh, our fortune came true. We also completed a mission we are gaining. Ooh, that is good. Jeez, 300 gems right off the bat. Let's go. A lot of packs, actually. See, this is one of my favorite times of the year for the Duel Links. It's just for the KC because you can get a lot of gems pretty quickly. I remember one of them looked like a theater, was down the hallway. Another one was a fancy building. The other one was upstairs. Sounds interesting. Seems like there's a lot of things just going on in that little area, but I mean, as long as you're able to get the information, that's all that really matters, right? Which will be good. All right, let's also clear up this really quick. Yeah, there we go. All right, back to the KC Cup. Because again, we're just getting gems for days, and that's what we need. Unfortunately, we're trying to build Burning Abyss, which 3 Dante, 3 Scarm, it's not fun. We're definitely having to take up a lot of time and value for the pack and stuff like that. Go to the lobby because it's in person. Yeah, it seems like fancy. Yeah, it seems pretty easy, honestly. I think you're gonna be okay. I mean, do you also have anybody in your class you might be able to message with and see if they could just let you know where it is too?
This will be incredible.
Oh, we actually have Gateway of Chaos. We're gonna do this correctly. I'm gonna actually just buy it for my pal. Oh, that's super nice of you. Smoothies are great. On the we actually have a on the West Coast. There's this one place called Jamba Juice. It's actually pretty awesome. I usually get a green apple, I think mango one with a little bit of whey protein that's flavorless. It's actually pretty good. The West Coast. Yo, GG, we just got the win. Let's go. All right, let's go. DL level 9. Let's go. Easy, easy, easy. I mean, I know the West Coast has a lot of Jamba Juice from between Oregon, Washington, and California, right? I think there's also potentially some I feel like there's a lot of places around there. School the Jamba Juice in the lobby. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. My wife was like, oh, I wish Jamba Juice was on DoorDash, but honestly, that's a bad idea because it's just so good, right? We actually picked up one of the Ninja blenders because we want to make our own smoothies because it's just again it's just so much more healthy way to have it too. Just easy way to get fruits and vegetables. Yo, say teacher, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. This person is using your favorite sleeves and your favorite playmat. How's it going, Saiyan teacher? Yo, it's been 1 year, 3 months, and 5 days. Thank you, Saiyan teacher, for the support. I cannot stress it enough. Yo, Deli, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, Saiyan teacher has Deli beat by 2 days? How's everybody doing? Deli, good to see you. Good to see you, Saiyan teacher. Peek, it's only been 9 days. Oh, it's all good. You got to start from somewhere, right? Shout out. Yo, Wolf and Fox, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How long have you been working? Welcome. It's great to see you. All right, so we need to... Unfortunately, I don't have exactly what I need. But I suppose what we could do... Let's activate a skill. Oh, my bad. My bad. I can't read. How's it going, Deli? What you up to, man? We're gonna go with Galloping Gaia. We're gonna do that. Go with that. We're gonna go with that. Yes. I mean, there's really not much I can. Unfortunately, I can't really do too much because I don't have a lot of like. I don't have Curse of Dragonfire, unfortunately. I mean, I technically could summon it in defense mode, but what's the real point in that? I mean, we're gonna do it anyway because I'm just an impatient person. Yeah, that's good. Battle phase, we're gonna attack over this probably. Oh, they're playing Infinite. Interesting. That is interesting. No, I'm just thinking about smoothies. They're so good, right? They're so good. Yo, they scooped. Huh. I mean, I'm pretty cool with that. It gives me the opportunity of just getting more, like, you know, climbing up the points. So let's go, baby. Like, so far, we're actually doing pretty good. We only lost, I think, once tonight. I think it still wins in our hearts. Everybody wins in our hearts. There is no loser in that regard. You're all fantastic individuals. Yo, I love the emo for the Squirtle, like the old school Squirtle thing. Oh man, like I know like Pokemon's being very nostalgic and like, you know, bringing back Dawn and stuff like that. And like Ash's Butterfree, like it'd be kind of cool if they actually do bring back the Squirtle squad.
I'll duel you. I get a
I mean, that's not too bad.
Here goes.
Actually, not too bad at all.
It's my turn.
Quinto, so interesting. Just gotta keep getting medium, but I forget how yucky my flavor tastes when I keep putting it in the fridge, so I gotta get a BB one. There you go. Not a bad idea. Let's see. So I could use the. I mean, technically, I could just use the effect of Galloping Gaia. Return. Oh, we have to return a monster. Good thing I read that. So we can use this to grab a monster, and then we'll just send whatever we're grabbing back to the deck with Galloping Gaia. That works perfectly. So we're gonna do that now. Activate effect. So we're gonna do this. Gonna do that, which is nice. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, we're gonna reveal Gaia, which is actually kind of nice considering the fact we have Monster Reborn in our hand too, so we can actually just use that for next turn. Okay, unfortunately, I was about to say unfortunately they got connection back, but you know, this is a fine. We can duel. We're good. We can do this, right? Yeah, use the effect of Gaia, the Magical Knight. Special summon this guy. We do not want to use this effect. We're going to activate the effect. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Put him in defense mode, though, just in case we do have to use the effect. Reborn the monster! Yeah, they added Monster Reborn, I think part of like the 5th year celebration sort of thing, which is kind of awesome. Someone in the class sent a pic saying to go to the other way for class. So you're telling me after my second class I need to book and find the entrance? Oh, that's not good. But I mean, at least you have the information, right? At least you have the information. Because like, if you went to the other way and then you figured out, it'd be bad. But the fact that you can kind of like plan ahead of it, just a little bit, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. They're playing Monster Reborn, but that's my card. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So I guess they're gonna do Monster Reborn. Which, I mean, it's just such a good card. It's simple, straight to the point, it's good. So they can actually attack over it, so we're actually gonna get rid of it, unfortunately. So we're gonna destroy that. Cosmic Cyclone is going to be fine, I think, until we activate it during the end phase. Yeah, I had a feeling they were just going to go straight to the end phase, so this is good. Cosmic Cyclone, we're going to blow up the... We'll banish it. If we're lucky, we can top deck it to a Gaia, the Magical Knight. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad. Actually, no, that's actually great. Because I could just use Galloping Gaia to search out Gaia the, you know, whatever, which is cool. So we're going to use that. We'll grab this guy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to normal summon this guy. And then we're just going to special summon that off with Monster Reborn because we special summoned it properly. So we are good. No, we're not going to use the effects. We're good. GG. All right, give me. There we go.
Come forth.
And then we just go for game. And the cool thing is, because we have Gaia and Galloping Gaia, it'll be... They can't do anything. It makes me so happy inside. I like typically playing battlefield, like battle phase oriented decks, like Ancient Gear and stuff like that. So this is always just feels really at home. GG. By the way, Saiyan Teacher, have you started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels? What are your thoughts on it so far? Because honestly, so far, I actually kind of like it. I don't like the fact that it's so much like the TCG where you see so much of the same decks. But, you know, for the most part, I'm still enjoying it. Can't complain too much in that regard. Because, like, the crafting mechanic is great. The music is actually pretty good, too. Like, there's a lot of good things that they did right with it. I think it's probably one of the best games Konami has put out in quite some time for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. Maximilian Pegasus. Alright, we can do it. Playing on... Yes, it really does. By God. Dude, like, there was one time... I don't remember the... It was something to do with... It was, the ritual rock ones, I believe, right? And they were just taking forever. I literally, like, timed it. It was, like, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, it definitely needs a timer. I 100% agree. I mean, unfortunately... I mean... Helping Gaia would be nice, but I ultimately just need to have access to a monster first. So I could summon this and just leave it as it is, or I could take a gamble and wait. I don't think they have the potential of OTKing us, so we should be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. Duel Links is more fun for me because of the voice acting and shorter duels. Yeah, I can see that. It's more, like, it's definitely more layered for, like, the anime and stuff like that. While Master Duels is just straight up Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Oh, they're playing Samurai Skulls. I don't want them to do that, so we're gonna Fiendish or Forbidden Chalice that, because honestly, they could set up pretty well with just that alone. I don't think Foolish Burial's in this game, but just having a Foolish Burial drop with a zombie huge deck is just awful. Yeah, 21 is definitely not the end of the world. We'll do MST. Just figure out where to go on the fly. I wish you the best of luck, Pika. I wish you the best of luck. I think it's going to be okay. But again, I know it can definitely be stressful, but I'm wishing the best of luck. Ooh, Gaia Boy drew up our own copy of Galloping Gaia. I like this a lot, which actually is pretty good because I can now... we're going to search this out first. We're going to search it out first, later. All right, I'm going to go with that. And then the cool thing is we still have Forbidden Chalice, so I can use that for multiple different reasons if I need to, which is beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna go with Curse of Dragonfire. We're gonna normal summon. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, Curse of Dragonfire is put in defense mode. Like, if it was an attack mode, that'd be amazing, or if it just lets you choose it, that'd be amazing. But it's fine. We're gonna put that face down. We're gonna go Curse of Dragonfire, yeah, right. What am I thinking about this? No, we can go with this one. Because we can get the additional 5,600 attack, well, 26, the 52, and then just have like an instant spell speed 2 popping during the main phase, but also, of course, Forbidden Chalice if they happen to drop something like another Samurai Skull or something. So we're kind of relatively decently set up right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Your mind is like an open book to me. All right, let's see what you got, Pegasus. Let's see what you got, my dude. Lightning Vortex. Yeah, that's not fun. That's definitely not fun. That's definitely not fun. All right, we definitely lost at this point. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, we definitely lost, unfortunately. But that's fine. That's fine. Sure, why not? Wait, they're setting a monster? Well, they have Shiranui in the grid. Oh, actually. Can I draw Monster Reborn? I actually thought it was gonna be Monster Reborn for a second.
From my hand, my
We'll go with Gateway of Chaos. The summons from the grave, right? Yeah, he does. Let's go. You can do Joe, Kermit, Dr. Evil, and now Pegasus. I don't know if I can do a decent Pegasus, but I appreciate you saying, teacher. I appreciate you.
this out.
We're gonna use the effect.
Monster's effect activates.
So it kind of, well, actually, I mean, we can go for the other one and just do piercing if I really wanted to, right? You can do piercing, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to clearance over because I had to commit a little bit for the lightning vortex. So I think this is actually gonna be fine to go for.
I know just what I need.
But dang, that was actually kind of a good rip. I mean, unfortunately, losing on the Galloping Guy was kind of sucky, but this is still pretty good.
I attack with my monster.
Another Spectral Sword. I mean, so far he only has, well, I mean, he has tuners, and he also has the zombie. So that's not the worst thing. Gotta get ready for battle. See you guys later. Sounds good, Pika. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. It's gonna be okay. We got this.
It's my turn. I draw.
What are they doing?
My monster's effect activates.
I love it. Whatever they special summon, I should be able to, I think, just pop off with Gaia the Magical Knight. So that's not a terrible thing. We'll have to see what they do first, though. Once per turn, you can put your target on your banned shelter deck. If you do, change the defense position of monsters with attack less than equal to it. This card is banished. You can target. Let's see. So their grave still consists of a Spectral Sword. So they can't use that anymore, so that's kind of not really much importance. Target one of your banned, shuffle into the deck. If you do to change the defense attack less than monsters banished. Target one face up. Okay, so we're just gonna let it go for so far because this isn't doing much at all. And I don't know if they're gonna do anything about, like, if they were gonna do anything special by banishing it. So we're just gonna see what actually happens. You know, the main phase. Oh, I should have used the effect of this in the grave. That's okay. Oh, that's actually not too bad. We can attack over. Fortunately, I don't have a Galloping Guy anymore, so yeah, we can still attack over the 26. Yeah, so we're gonna use the effect. So get rid of that. Divine? Really? Oh, I love and hate this at the same time. Oh, they discarded Squire too. That's not good. Maybe that's what they were hoping for. I could have had the game if I just... Well, I don't think we actually would have had game. We'd have... Let's see, that'd be 27, so it'd be at 400 still. Fair enough. All right, we gotta hurry up before we're out of time. You see, like, if they implemented a timer like this in Master Duels, there will definitely not be enough time to do it.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, sure. Shit, no. I don't care.
My monster's effect activates.
Shot. I'm just gonna time out
Come forth. I fusion summon a monster.
by my own volition.
Here I go.
All right, whatever. That's fine. Oh, I hate the time. I mean, the timer's fine. GG. Maybe we should just like turn off that and just make it up from there. That's fine. I mean, still, so far we've already gotten nearly 700 gems, so I'm just happy with this beyond all belief. So let's just keep going. Like, again, I feel like the Casey Cup is just super good at getting gems because, like, it's the only time you can actually get gems, which is amazing. Unless, like, if you suck like I. All right, let's go.
This is my fight, and my fight alone.
This is actually fine. we actually have Gaia, the Magical Knight. We have this we could tutor out for Galloping Gaia. And we also have this for just a little bit added magic, which is nice. I think the only thing would be better if we could draw like the MST or something. Oh, Monster Reborn. That's actually pretty solid. Alright, so we're going to go with this. Dragon Knight's Path. We're going to return this dude. Summon that dude. Grab this. Yes, we're going to go with that. We're going to reveal the one that we already have in our hand because... gimme. And then we're going to normal summon. Yep, we are indeed. We're going to activate the effect. We are then going to do this. No, we're not going to do that. For a lot longer than I'd like to admit, I thought the KC about to go to KC Golden Knight somehow. Dude, you're totally fine. It's Kaiba Corp. No, like, I think Casey like makes a joke at the same time every time, but like, to me, it's just a good time for Duel Links, you know? Like, you can just get a lot of gems. You can build friendship and all that good stuff. This card is normal or special summon, but you can only use its effect once per turn. Let's say if I could do it multiple times per turn, that'd be ridiculous. We're gonna hold off on using Monster Reborn and any pressuring for anything further. We'll go to combat. We're gonna swing at this face down monster. Gravekeeper Specialist. Let's see. During the main phase, if you have a Necro Valley on the field, you get. Oh, you're playing Gravekeepers. Okay. You know what, Gravekeepers? What were you playing under a rock or a tomb? No, I'm just kidding. That was that joke was written in the sand for sure. Beautiful. What are they gonna do? I mean, as long as they don't really play Necro Valley, I think we're gonna be fine. Because I believe the newer support of Gravekeeper has like more immunity built in it. They actually play stuff with like Necro Valley, but I don't know. You know, I just like to summon dragon, like, you know, warriors driving dragons and just like, you know, going. By the way, how much do you think this guy has in terms of horsepower? The correct answer is 0 because that's not a horse. That's a dragon. That's a dragon there. They're sending a card ending the main phase.
I knew you'd do that. My monster's effect activates.
It resolves. Oh. They had another one? Yeah, looks like they did. So it goes to the end phase, which is good for me. You might be able to just go for game potentially. Ooh, Curse of Dragonfire. That's actually pretty solid. Tretch targets, so that's kind of interesting to think about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with Galloping Gaia first because we're gonna be doing this right. We're gonna reveal Curse of Dragonfire to grab another copy of Gaia the Mystical Knight. Dude thing, whatever it is. Yes. Alright, cool. So, Gaia the Magical Knight, we're going to normal summon him, use the effect of special summon, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. If anything happens, then I can just react to this and also use Monster Reborn. So, we're... Oh, I can't. If I control a monster, and they... Well, yeah, whatever. I suppose I could always do a Monster Reborn. Yeah, we can do Monster Reborn. Like, fine. So, we're going to return this one. Because it's clear they don't have Tretch, because Tretch would not be an option to activate right now. So they might have something more akin to, like, maybe Regeki Break. Maybe something like that. Looks like we're going through fine. I want to go for the one in the graveyard, because we can just keep recycling stuff with this one for sure, too. So that's more than enough. So we're going to keep the extra bodies on board and then just go for game. GG, let's go. I think this might be my favorite failing animation player. That's great. That's good.
I may have won, but you put up an awesome fight.
Let's give him a nice. That was good. No, we don't need to say that play. We don't need to say that one. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Whoa, that dude's resume is like insane. Like, I think that dude's pretty much did every event and then some. Like, that was impressive. Crows? Are we actually able to see something like, what is it? Blackwings? I don't think we've seen Blackwings in quite a long time.
I'll bring it on. Duel.
Oh, thank goodness we're going second. This opening hand is kind of, oof.
I draw.
Book of money, that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. So, this isn't that good. It's really not. Yeah, it's actually not that good at all because unfortunately I just can't really do anything with this because I can use Galloping Gaia to return a monster with this, but yeah, we'll do it. We have plenty of protection in Monster Reborn as well to kind of like yield that it's kind of like worth it, so why not? As long as this doesn't get popped, we're good.
I set a card. I set a card.
And I'm gonna set another card and we'll be good. There we go, GG, pass turn.
My turn.
Yo, Little Red Joker 22, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How is the KC Cup treating you? Hopefully you're getting a lot of good gems.
Wing, breeze the Zephyr.
Breeze the Zephyr. You took my breeze away. I can't. That was so bad. Let's see. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects or battle. Beautiful. Target 2 monsters on the field, destroy them. We'll book a moon it so it doesn't like do its thingy thing or whatever, you know.
Quick play spell.
I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do this.
Breeze the Zephyr.
In response, we're gonna mystical space typhoon.
I reveal my face down card.
Yeah, we're gonna just.
I activate a quick play spell.
Yo, Mikey VGC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wow, thank you, Mikey and Little Red Joker. Appreciate you both. Play this game on my Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Ooh, that'd be a pretty good way to do it. I used to have it on my phone for a while, but like I only mainly play it on Steam, so like, you know, why not just keep it this way, you know? But how are you enjoying it so far? What is your main deck that you play?
My field spell activates.
Galloping Gaia. Unfortunately, we didn't draw the guy I really wanted to draw, but that's fine. We might be able to still do this. No, we're not going to use that just yet. What's the grave have here? Okay, just spells. Okay, fine. I can't really do anything. I can't really do anything right now, unfortunately. I guess we can grab this just for convenience. Thank you. Been chilling for a short while, mind you, and at work too. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so good. Like back when I was actually working from home, like I would just like be lurking in streams too because I didn't see anything in the employee handbook saying I can't watch awesome people on Twitch.tv. It's good. Hopefully work's doing well for you. Because almost else I'll be up for a couple of days. Yo, that is awesome. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? Why can't I use Monster Reborn? Does that have something to do with Galloping Gaia? No. That is weird. Huh. That is very weird. I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to actually bring back them. That is so weird. I guess we're gonna end our turn. Figuring out the game because I play it on and off and new to the game in general. Yo, no, that's totally cool, man. You got to start somewhere, right? Honestly, the best way is just checking, like, you know, just playing the game. Maybe doing some of the missions and also just like checking out some of the streamers like Duel Links meta. Honestly, would probably be a great stepping stone because like you get to see kind of like somebody explain their plays and all that good stuff. Like I try to do that too, and also just knowing what's going on in the game itself will be very helpful. And we're dead. We just lost though. It does take advice from me though. Honestly, full-time dad outside of work, so I'll be catching up on sleep so when I can and doing when I'm not needed for anything else. I mean, dude, that's amazing. Especially being a full-time dad and outside of work. Yeah, like just getting sleep, I bet it just hits so much harder, you know? By the way, Mikey, are you by chance playing Master Duel at all, or are you just sticking with Duel Links? Because a lot of people definitely are pretty hyped for the new Yu-Gi-Oh game they dropped, I myself am included. But for now, I think it's under maintenance right now, so I'm just chilling with Duel Links. But it's been a while. And also, you got to farm the KC Cup when you can, right?
This is my fight, and my fight alone. Let's duel.
Ooh, this is actually much better. Okay, this is what I would like to see.
It's
It's like I can get a search off of this, get Galloping Gaia without losing Gaia the Magical Knight, and we also have MST for back row disruption and also Book of Moon for just being an ass.
Go, Photon Advancer.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally understandable, Mikey. Because like with Master Duels, sometimes one duel can take 20 to 30 minutes because of how slow paced the game is, and there's like no timer system.
I exceed
Yeah, it's
my monster.
honestly it's kind of frustrating to be honest.
Rise up.
So they're gonna go Star-Lord Galaxion, pretty solid honestly. They're gonna detach probably 1 or 2 to special. Yeah, it's gonna be 2, which is nice. So we know that they don't have a Galaxy Ice Photon there. We have honestly a few ways to deal with this all.
Come on out. Photon Crush.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this because I can MST this, Book of Moon this,
I draw.
and then do Oh, and a Monster Reborn? Ooh, I didn't know we were playing good cards in this deck. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Activate a quick play spell.
So MST, get rid of this. I don't trust you, buddy. Yeah, we did a good call on that one. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Gateway of Chaos. I really don't mind the extended combos. It's just the on-screen animations are killer. Is there a way to turn them off, like in the system settings or anything, or no? But I never actually messed with the settings. Like, can you turn them off? What we're then gonna do is we're gonna activate the Dragon Knight's Path. We're gonna reveal this, return it. We're gonna use this effect.
Field spell activates.
We're gonna do this one so we can add. I was like brain farted right there for a second. We're gonna grab Cursed Dragonfire. We're gonna then normal summon. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I summon a monster.
I mean, I also should take in consideration they're probably gonna blow up Galloping Gaia next turn anyway, so I want to get as much value as I can from this.
Special summon.
Because I believe Galaxy Cyclone can destroy something on the. Yeah, banish and destroy it. Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
We're gonna do that. You're gonna go with this guy. Thank goodness we can Book of Moon and attack over Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon just barely with our monster,
My hand.
which is good. So Book of Moon, put this face down. And if I wanted to, honestly, I probably should actually. Well, technically no, because what do you have in your graveyard, buddy? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do Monster Reborn.
I activate a spell.
Wait, so why is it only mine? And it says you can do it either player's graveyard or graveyard, but I can't do my own opponents. That is weird. So I guess that might be something to consider. Sadly, not that I'm aware of. Maybe just the boss animations like Nibiru, but the animation locks for the cards placing down is so much slower than the duelist. But oh, seriously, it really is. Because like when you consider like all that in comparison, like it just adds a lot of time to when it doesn't need to, you know. I mean, I haven't played the TCG besides when Master Duels dropped in quite a long time. So like I'm still kind of like getting my foot back in the door playing the TCG because I used to play competitively for quite some time, but it just kind of get too stale for me to keep going with it. But I mean, hopefully they kind of like do some adjustments and stuff like that for sure. Master Duels has some great potential and is still pretty solid, but they definitely need to work on a few things. Like I even think a timer system would be amazing because again, some decks just take forever. Main phase,
My monster's effect
we're gonna pop the back row. Turn on Galaxy. Yeah, that was actually kind of solid. Let's go. GG. That's that which was stopping me from multiple matches, sadly, and don't get me wrong, marginally gorgeous, but it's the animation that locks. Seriously, it really does. Like, I would love if they could just, like, you know, implement, like, you know, the opportunity to remove it or not, because, yeah, exactly, you have the same exact point. Like, don't get me wrong, I love seeing the animations, you know, once or twice, but if they constantly happen in the duel, it just drags that out. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'll get so disengaged in the duel because, like, my opponent's you know, popping off and link summoning. I'm just sitting here like just on my phone playing a different game or something. Because, you know, I usually don't surrender in Master Duel, but like it's just, yeah, like I will like set like aside like an hour or so to play Duel Links, and then I'm sorry, not Duel Links, but Master Duel, and like they do like, you know, these long-winded duels. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm kind of done. But hopefully we get some more changes down the road for sure. I also think it'd be kind of cool if they like implement sort of like kind of like events or something you can do to like kind of like incentivize you to play during a limited time. Because that's one of the main things I like about Duel Links is like how quick these events go. Like the Yugioh event from the Arc V thing, like that took me like literally a day to unlock Yugioh or something like that. It was insane. Alright, there we go. I mean, honestly, like I even thought about booting up Magic the Gathering Arena just because of like how slow the game was taking me at that point. Boom, 5 minutes into the impatient. They implement something similar for Master Duel. I would love that, honestly. And yeah, because like I had the majority of my stuff turned off too. And like again, these games just go by so much quicker, which is awesome because you can get more duels. Like if you only have a certain amount of time to do certain things, you know. I am definitely in the same boat with you. I mean, the game just launched, so I'm assuming we'll probably get some opportunity for it, you know. Aroma Gathering. Your opponent normal summons 10,000 land. We special summon 1 from your deck. That is insane. We're gonna see how this plays out before I start popping stuff. Oh crap, I probably should have popped it first now because of Aroma. Well, technically. It only gets when their life points are lower, so we're actually kind of good. Like I know there's a specific order you're supposed to like pop the Arrow Mage support, but I just don't remember it. I just don't remember it. Once per turn, if you control gains 500 attack, and the opponent's in the turn. Gain 1,000 life points. They're gonna be gaining all the life points. All the life points. Yeah, so they're probably gonna synchro. Yeah, I believe so. Because Jasmine's a tuner, right? Changes battle position. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of smart. Put it in defense mode. It's the end of the main phase. Okay. About to end their turn. I can't do my trap, unfortunately, or my, quick play fusion effect, which is fine. All right, so let's see. What can we do? Oh, this is actually kind of cool. So we're going to use Galloping Gaia's effect. Well, not. Yeah, Galloping Gaia. We're going to reveal this. We're going to reveal a Gaia or grab a Mystical Gaia of the Mystical Knight. Or are we? What is this doing? All right, we good. We good. Okay, so we're going to use Gaia the Magical Knight. We're going to normal summon that, grab this back, and then make a second copy. I might use one of them to get rid of... Rob, because they can't activate trap or effects like that, and I don't think that actually work really well, which is nice for me. So let's start messing with some stuff, shall we? So what is your? Oh, actually, okay. So we're just gonna gain 10 life points. But what is your back row? What is your back row? Show me what's behind door number 1. Surprise! Blessed Winds. You can activate one of the following effects. Then when playing, gain 500 attack, target 1, special summon. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. It's still going to destroy, which is nice for me. Wait, they had to send Jasmine to the grave to be able to do that? Interesting. Okay, so that is fine. So let's change it to this one, that's fine. So I can always use Forbidden Chalice to bring that back. But now we can do stuff without worrying about things happening. So I could normal summon this because this thing has, a lot of attack. So we're gonna normal summon this dude. Yes. So we're gonna go for another fusion. Yeah, we're gonna special summon this, and then I can also summon Dark Flare Dragon, so we can be able to do a lot of damage. Use the effect. We're gonna pop Aroma Garden. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with this. Yeah, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons is actually pretty solid. I mean, we always could have went with the other one, but I kind of like the ability of just like, you know, having dual poppers, which is pretty nice. And then I wanted to special summon that Dark Flare. Yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, we could do Dark Flare. Well, actually, wait a minute. How many? Yeah, Dark Flare's fine. Dark Flare's fine. I kind of wanted to hold off against doing that because I just like having the ability to special summon and doing that, but I think we're gonna be fine. All right, Forbidden Chalice's effect. We're going to negate this one so we can get it back to 3,000. All right, now we're gonna go to the battle phase. We're gonna start attack. Guy's gonna activate his effect, which is gonna be nice for us. Yeah, and they can't activate anything because of our effect of our field spell, which is great. Putting about 600 life points left with 2 cards, I feel we're gonna be doing pretty good because we could start, you know, using our quick play fusion stuff to just start popping stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna get rid of the back row. The back row face down. Because this doesn't really do anything while they have nothing happening. So that's good. Oh, thank goodness we chose +1. Okay, cool. Solid. Solid, baby. All right, so we draw. Oh, hey, Peter, we drew with MST, so we can actually do some damage there, Peter. GG, Hugglesberry. You would be so proud. We did it. Nice. Honestly, with Arrow Mages, I don't know. Like, I feel like they have a lot of like reactionary stuff going on. Like, I just feel like I just usually have a hard time against them. But I suppose Gaia is a pretty solid matchup against the picture with all the popping and the high attack monsters, and you know what I'm talking. Let's go. Where is the sodium? Yeah, like, so far I'm really enjoying Master Duels. The deck that I'm mainly running these days is just a Magician Pendulum deck, like the structure, but just kind of like revamped and made it actually pretty consistent. Though I am looking forward to building Phantom Knights and maybe the Phantom Knight Burning Abyss variant. But I think I also might just submit to the dark side, just build Sky Strikers too.
My turn. I set a monster. I end my turn. Let's do this. I draw.
Yo, let's go, baby. We actually do something good.
From my hand, my field spell.
We're gonna reveal.
Field spell activates.
Yeah, we're gonna reveal level 5 dragon. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna grab a second copy because I can use him on the next turn to be able to normal summon and be able to get a potential second copy depending on what they do next turn. I'm also pretty happy with the fact that we open up a Stretch as well. Because with Tretch, we could potentially stop them from like a synchro play or something if they are playing Blue Eyes. It's hard to tell. It probably is Blue Eyes, though. I'd imagine it would be Blue Eyes. And if it is Blue Eyes and they go to a Dragon Spirit of White, they're going to be banishing our second copy of Tretch. So I'll probably set a second copy of Tretch too. Which is nice, because this is what I think it is. The other one will still be live, you know?
Here I go.
Oh, it's Witch of the Black Forest. I did not see that coming. Is this during the end phase or when it gets sent to the grave? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. The way that it's worded and how it activates and when it triggers, they can't use that effect. So that's actually kind of cool for me.
I draw.
So what are they playing?
I'll activate this card. Monster Reborn.
Interesting.
Return from the great beyond.
Assuming it's going to be the Witch of the Black Forest. So far, it looks like Monster Reborn, every time I've tried using it, it only allows me to actually like resurrect from my own graveyard. What you doing, Kaiba? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Kaiba? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Kaiba? There you go. That's fine. I do kind of like the little art they have going on with it. That's actually kind of cool.
Special summon.
So special summoning that is perhaps for how the monsters weren't properly summoned if they were first special summoned by Met. No, that wouldn't be it, because technically, they should be able to, in theory, grab this card at least, and this card, because this was normal summoned properly because of its effect. I don't know, like, it's just weird. I might have to look into it. Maybe there's like a bug or something going on with Duel Links? Because, like, usually the properly summoned thing would only apply to, like, fusion, synchros, Xyz, and rituals, you know? So they're going with Witch of the Black Forest.
Come on out. I summon a monster.
Oh, so they are pulling Blue Eyes. I was right. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level light monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Then you can target one effect monster you control. Send it to the graveyard. If you do, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon for your graveyard. You do special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your real. Oh, interesting. I don't think that's actually gonna do anything. Yeah, seriously, like, I've been looking around, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it not letting them do anything? I mean, they could, so they're gonna go with that. And let's see, let me get you can show this card from your graveyard, then target one effect monster controls from the graveyard. So that's their normal summon. I don't know. I'll allow it. That's fine. I mean, this thing is definitely going to be able to get over any Blue Eyes they drop, and also, like, whatever else they do. They're going to go for a Synchro 5.
Come on out. Synchro summon.
Scarred Warrior! Oh, the nostalgia on this card! Oh, this was like one of the first Synchros I remember getting when I was a kid. Well, not really. Like, when I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, back in, like, when it was released in the premium tin, this thing is classic. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior type monsters for attack except for this one. Once per turn, if this card be destroyed by battle, it cannot be destroyed. It is not destroyed. I'm assuming Witch of the Black Forest is probably going to suture out, like, what? White Stone of the Ancients? Or Sage? I mean, they already used her normal summon. So, I mean, technically, Sage could be used to summon Scar to the Warrior to the graveyard to be able to summon a Blue Eyes, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, let's say. Let's get that win here, shall we? Oh, Book of Moon, cool. What we could do is we could just use this effect, be able to pop it, because it's only by battle, it's not by card effect. Let's do that. And then we can just be Mouse Reborn, stuff like that. Oh, I should have summoned this first. It's okay. We have a backup plan. So we're gonna reveal this. We're gonna add from our deck to our hand, Dark Flare Dragon. Then we can use Dark Flare Dragon to be able to special summon, and attack directly. So we're good. This is a crucial lesson. Order in Yu-Gi-Oh is very definitely crucial. Just as if it's crucial in, like, Magic the Gathering, the Pokemon TCG, Shadowverse collectible card game, and of course, who could forget? I already forgot. I'm sorry. I was going out of GG, let's go. By the way, Mike, I didn't ask, what is the deck that you primarily play in Duel Links? I don't think I actually got that information from you. I'm loving this. How much gems are we currently climbing with at this point? 734. We started like with 20. I love it. No, it's all good. It's all good, man. Oh, what do you get? Master Fusion Paladin. Ooh, interesting. What does it do? Load. It's loading. That's what it's doing. Okay, so skill list. Yeah, I'll just go this way. All right, let's see what we got. So, I'm just kind of curious. Return one Dark Magician or spell card that contains Dark Magician's name to your deck from your hand. Then add one Buster Blader from your outside your deck to your hand. Set one Polymerization to your spell and trap card zone. During the turn you use the skill, you can only special summon one monster during your opponent's next turn. You can now special summon any monsters. This skill can be used once per turn and twice per duel. The skill only activated the duel if the following conditions are met. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Like, the fact that we're kind of like getting some, support in terms of skills and hyper Dark Paladin. And also that original, like that alternate work, it's pretty cool. I like it for sure. We'll go for a little bit. We'll keep going. Call the for duty was no. You're totally fine, Mikey. You're totally fine. I appreciate being respectful. Well, what is the main deck that you use in Duel Links? If you don't mind me asking.
It's my turn.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, actually, no, it's good because we have a Gateway to Chaos. This Gateway to Chaos allow me to just grab Gaia the Magical Knight, and then we can, you know, use this to switch it out. So that's actually pretty solid. So it doesn't matter which one we essentially return, but we're gonna go with this one. There we go.
My field spell activates.
Because usually I go between Gaia the Fierce Knight, Harpies, and of course like Ancient Gears, but I've been feeling Gaia, and Gaia's been performing very well right now. We're going to normal summon.
Let's go. I summon a
Yeah, we're gonna
monster.
use the effect.
Monster's effect activates.
And then we're gonna do that.
Let's go. I special summon a monster.
No, we're not gonna use. No, we're not gonna use the
Monster's
effect.
effect activates.
All right, so with Curse of Dragonfire's effect activating upon resolution, we're gonna summon Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons. There we go.
Check this out.
Cyber Angels and my main have a lot of fun with it. It feels well even after the format changes. Yo, Cyber Angels seems like a lot of fun. It really does.
Set a card.
Like, I had a secondary account on this a long time ago, and that was like the main deck I went to go for it and build, and it was just so much fun. Like, especially with that Ritual Cage skill, it's pretty good. It is really good. Definitely respect. Maybe I should build it again at some point. Maybe. Like, that's one of the problems with Duel Links. Like, I want to build a lot of decks, but I also don't have a lot of time to play this game to grind gems. And unfortunately, I don't really have the income these days to just bust out the almighty and most powerful debit card. Yeah, Master Rights. Yeah, that's it. So good. I wonder if there'll ever be a day when we... I forget, is pre-preparation of rights in this game, or is that only in the TCG? Because that card would be pretty bust in this game. I was about to say, like, it's their turn, right? It's their turn. Interesting. I think they were just too stricken by the moves that we did. Or I don't know. I mean, there is this to consider as well.
I'm setting a monster.
Oh, okay. They were just thinking really, really long. Okay, we're good. That's it for their turn. Interesting.
It's my turn.
If I can draw any Gaia, any Dragon level 5, that'd be amazing. Perfection. Pure peak perfection. Let's go. I can't really do too much. Yo, it's ATM. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. How's it going, dude? You said you started playing Doki Doki Literature Club. What are your thoughts on it, dude? Ooh, there we go. Oh, they're playing Lunalights. This could be bad, but now that we're at... Well, they still have Crimson Fox. This could be bad. We'll see how this goes. Because Lunalights is actually a pretty powerful deck. Looks like the Book of Money, Stretch all target, Demonisher prevents targeting MST. No problem. I don't run back row. It's so good. Destroying the field machine. Seriously, there's a lot of protection and like negation it has, which is awesome. Oh, you're doing the drone shots, dude. Amazing visual so far. Wish it was voiced. Yeah. But I mean, it started off as a free game, so I'd imagine like they just didn't have the budget to do it, because like everything else is really good. The art's pretty fantastic. You can target one in your graveyard special summoning. Let's see. Special summon. If this card sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add. Interesting. So I'm probably going to see how this.
I special summon a monster.
Because if they do that, I don't remember if Lunalight Fusion allows them to grab from the deck. It probably does. I think
Just what I was waiting
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong on this, but I'm gonna do this anyway. So we're gonna pop this. I don't want to get rid of this just yet. Because if I do, they'll be able to search out for a Lunalight Fusion. Based on what they're doing, I can only guess that they don't have a Lunalight Fusion. You know?
I activate my monster's effect.
Let's see. You can send this from your hand, target one in the graveyard. Banish this card from your special summon from one in your hand. Yo, Mikey, welcome to the stream. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Everybody help Mikey grab what he dropped in chat. How's it going, Mikey? Shout out to Mikey. Dude, what?
Oh, they went everywhere.
Damn it, Mikey, dude. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Dude, you have to do that, but I appreciate you. Shout out to Mikey Playing. Really cool streamer. Definitely go check them out. Hope you're doing well, man. How's it going? Okay, so they did purple and, okay, so it's going to get that was attack. Okay, yeah. Yo, thank you, Wolf and Fox. I appreciate you. But yes, go check out Mikey Playing. They're an amazing streamer. Really cool vibes and really, really good game selection.
I'll do this.
Dude, anytime, dude. Anytime. They did have Crimson Fox. You can target one face. Okay, so that's only when this card effect is a target, so Lunalight can banish this card. If you do, each player gains 1,000 life points. That's actually pretty solid. Because, like, honestly, this card is what makes me scared. Well, not really scared, but cautious. That's the word about Lunalight. One of us. Yo, Mikey, meet Mikey. Mikey's good. Metallicaerox, I'm doing okay, man. I appreciate for asking. Just playing Duel Links, enjoying the stream. You know how it is. How are you doing, my dude? Oh, this kind of sucks because he could banish this. I could target one and banish it. Let's see. You can target detach one, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish until your opponent's next standby phase. So I'll get it back during my next turn. I gotta take the damage. We gotta take the damage. But so far, we're doing pretty good, Mikey. Like, honestly, we've gotten a ton of in-game currency so far. So I'm pretty happy. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well, my friend. So we're going to be taking the 24, 27. Yeah, at the end of, it's at the end of the damage step. So 24 is when it's going to be coming. Yes, thankfully they do not. Like, if they could activate once they detach, that'd be busting. But thankfully they don't. So we're kind of gaming.
The game's not over until the last card is played. My monster's effect.
Yeah, so he's going to activate Malevolent Sin. I don't care. I really don't. All right, MST the back row because I don't trust that a mile away.
I activate a quick play spell.
I kind of figured it was that. I kind of figured it was the one that lets him search out for 2, which is pretty good, honestly. All right, so if I draw any monster, I win. Oh, good. I love it. Let's go. That's actually kind of busted and perfect at the same time. GG indeed. Watch and we will see how the GG is actually. So what I can do is I can use Galloping Gaia to grab this so I can normal summon it without tributing, which is amazing. And then we're gonna do the effect, and that means it's gonna allow me to summon. We'll summon the one from the graveyard because we can. Not use the effect. We're gonna fusion summon. Nope. We are then going to. Oh, I have time. This game, Konami's like, dude, you're playing way too long. You're cheating. You're sussy baka. We're gonna use this to destroy the XC. No. We're gonna use Forbidden Chalice to negate this dude's effect, so it goes back to 3,000, and then we swing for game. GG. Go. 6 seconds on the clock. GG. We did it. That was pretty clutch. Like, as soon as, like, I was trying everything I can not to deal with them having a... Because if Yellow Martin hit the graveyard from a card effect, they would be able to search out Lunalight Fusion, and I'm pretty sure Lunalight Fusion works like Shaddoll Fusion. And if that happened, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that really big creature that just gets an absurd amount of attack. GG. You know, thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Yo, 100 gems. Let's freaking go. I'm so stoked. Let's go. Because, like, if they did that, what is it? Like, I really didn't want to deal with this behemoth that can't be destroyed by, can't be targeted with card effects. No, I don't want to deal with that. Because, like, yeah, if Yellow Martin hit the graveyard from a card effect, they can add it, and then Yellow Lunalight Fusion. If your opponent controls a monster with a special from the extra deck, we did. then you can also use one Ludite monster from your deck or extra deck. So yeah, that'd have been a lot of problems that actually went through. It's just mana attack, can't be targeted either. Yeah, and like honestly, I'm like, oh, my monster has. You see, Kai, but my monster has 5,200 attack points. You monster can't attack over mine. And they'll be like, oh, well, I'll send a simple copy of Crimson Fox to the grave. And I'm like, oh shit. But we don't have to worry about that. We gaming. We gaming. Okay, we gaming. We're also playing bingo. We're actually doing pretty good with bingo too. We actually almost had 1,000 gems for the night. We're doing pretty good in the KC Cup. I respect. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Let's go, baby. I'm impressed with the voice changes. I appreciate that, Mikey. My dream occupation would be to be a voice actor or a voiceover artist. I've been dabbling a little bit more in the past year and a half because of the pandemic, because of why not? And also because, you know, if I want to do something, I gotta take action. So I've been trying to foster different voices I can do and also working in just the acting ability. So we'll see how that goes. Like, I would love to be a voice actor. This is not very good. This is not very good. This is actually kind of bad, actually. I feel sad. So first off, we're going to activate Gateway of Chaos. Gateway of Chaos can be allowed me to grab, I guess, this guy? No, grab this guy. I don't want to do Galloping Gaia right now because I feel like he'll have back row disruption. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, like if you look in like some of the channel point redemptions, I'll have like redemptions for like different characters I can do impressions for. Like, my name is Kermit the Frog. I can do Kermit the Frog. I can do, hey, better to send my wheelchair around. I'm Joe Swanson from the Cohog Police Department. Nice to meet you, Philip. I can do kind of like all my, like I can do a little bit of everything there. All right, so they got game, unfortunately. I kind of opened up pretty bad. Yeah, they got it. DDDs are pretty good. They definitely got it. You'd be a great voice actor, my boy. I appreciate ATM. It's all a matter about just being a pretty believable and decent actor. Because honestly, you don't need to do a bunch of different voices. Sure, it certainly helps. But you really don't need to do a lot of voices to be a voice actor. Because, like, again, Yuri Lowenthal, the guy for Sasuke Uchiha, kind of does, like, his normal voice. And, you know, he does Sasuke, Ben 10, all over the place. We just got whipped, but that's fine. But I appreciate ATM, and I appreciate you as well, Mikey. That is a dream. I've actually been sitting out auditions for certain things, so we're going to have to see how it goes. Just got to get familiar with the practice, the craft, and then we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Let's see. The Fallout New Vegas main scene. Let's be real, dude. Yuri was like, he was in, there were so many different voices he did for that game. I think he also did the first Brotherhood of Steel, like the Grandmaster, the dude who's like, you know, hey, I don't want you to go outside, but I need you to go outside to get materials and stuff like that. He's such a good voice actor. I love Yuri. Mario has a rule of thumb that he never looks up things online. He's scared of browsers. Yo, Dad, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I love that. Actually, let me do it a little bit more better for you. Mario has a rule of thumb. He never looks up things online because he's scared of his browser. Beautiful. Sasuke was in person. Yeah, he's Yosuke Haramuna. So good. We're playing against Galati or Beast. Don't know what we're doing, but we're going to do our very best. But how are you doing, Dan? It's great to see you as well. But no, Fallout New Vegas is amazing. Nobody's played New Vegas. Go check it out. But I love it. Yeah, his effort noises are really good too. I'm actually reading his and Tara Platt's, listening because of Audible. I'm actually listening to their the book they wrote for voiceover and voice acting. There's a lot of great insight and tips on the whole matter. But yeah, dude, ATM, just as a heads up, he's also the main character for Persona 3 as well. Let's see. So inherently, I should probably go for the Gaia Fierce Night Monster. Yeah, Master Duels is down right now, which is why I'm doing Duel Links. Let's have some editing sessions hang soon. You got to finish Skate the Infinity first, man. Until I see you commit to Skate the Infinity, I'm afraid we can't do that. We're gonna summon. Yeah, we'll summon Gaia. That's an activates effect, hopefully. Unless they have, like, War Chariot, maybe? I'm not too sure. They had War Chariot. Okay, of course they did. Of course you did. I love it. It's so good. Do you think Duel Links is going to die? Honestly, Dan, I don't. The reason why I don't think it's going to die is because the game is, like, they're very different still, you know? They're still very different. And I think the difference in the game is just enough. I probably should not have Monster Reborn right now. It's still enough to keep you going. Like, I think the biggest thing I can think of is that it's kind of like Magic the Gathering regular, like, you know, modern or standard format versus commander format. Duel Links is so much of a different game because, you know, the skill system, the 3-for-3 zones instead of 5. I feel like it's different enough to still, you know, continue living in a sense. We're gonna go with this. Plus, I mean, it's very established, kind of like what ATM mentioned as well. Yeah, exactly. Mikey's also on the same point as well. I don't think it's gonna die. Like, I think it'll, you know, definitely maybe have to compete, but I don't think it's gonna die per se. We're gonna reveal this one. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point to bring up as well. And honestly, I'm actually pretty cool with that, just because, again, I kind of like the best of both worlds. And especially with this one, because it's so much more faster paced compared to Master Duels. All right, so I suppose we'll grab this just for variety at this point. I'm assuming this might be another War Chariot, so I can't really do too much on this one. I can normal summon that. That's beautiful. Sure, why not? Does War Chariot only negate effects, or is it multiple? When a monster effect is activated. Okay, so it's only a monster effect. So I could technically normal summon. Now, that seems like a lot of work, actually. We're not going to do that. No. We're just going to attack normally. What I was thinking of doing is actually just overcomplicate things. So just got to keep it simple and be fine.
Here I go. I attack with my monster. Exactly what I was waiting for.
Oh, no. It's a totally different card. I dislike that. But then again, if I did my other plan, I would have wasted a lot of cards. So we should be okay, right? Gladiator rejection. Your opponent cannot target. Okay. If a gladiator piece. Okay. You can special summon. Okay. Okay. So just double summons. That's terrible, actually. Speaking of the TCG, must just do much. Dude, on ATM. I told you, dude. I warned you. I'm like, dude. Like when you guys were like saying how hyped you were getting in Masters, I'm like, look, it's all fine and dandy, but dude, it's gonna be a beast. I promise you. At this card battled at the end of the okay, we should be fine. Let's see. Your opponent cannot target gladiator beast you control with battle effects. Special summon. Okay, so I think we should be fine. This is the end of the battle phase, right? Yes. Mikey is spitting the truth. Yeah, the solo mode is great for like kind of like getting you back into the foyer of everything. Like, cannot agree more. Well said. Doesn't even look fun with somebody where so many paragraphs of effects. I mean, honestly, dude, the paragraph of effects aren't the biggest problem. Because again, you know, just read your cards. It's fine. But like the fact and how long some of the games can be and just how much things can drag on, that could be kind of like a problem, honestly. I can't target Gladiator Beast with effects, right? Is that what this says? Your opponent cannot target Gladiator Beast monsters with card effects. Okay. Fine. I can attack and then just do that. Yeah, I can't target, so I gotta keep that in mind. Stretch targets. Damn, that sucks. Looks at my writing style paragraphs. No, like, I don't think the paragraphs are like inherently that big of an issue, honestly, because like the game has evolved so much because it had to. If the game never evolved, the game wouldn't have thrived. I can't target. I mean, they pretty much already got game, which is fine. But there's really not much I can do because of the whole... Whoa! Yo, wait, no, I'm smart. I know what to do. I know what to do, Sora. So, I mean, technically I can just pop it. And then this would be kind of live again. Does this float or anything? No. Okay. So... Yeah. Okay, so... Effect... Get rid of this. That's too much for me. And that's good. So we can start destroying their monsters with Tretch now, which is good. But don't we already have a copy of Tretch in the grave? We don't. Beautiful. We just set that, so we're good. Go to combat. It's that. Make him bigger. Get rid of this one, because I want him to become a liability. No, that's fine. Oh, I misread! No! I thought it was a 2800 attack. I'm so good at this game. Math is so good. Pot of Greed. Original effect, add 2 cards from your deck to your hand. Yeah? So what? It's exactly Yu-Gi-Oh! Over-explaining here. It did a great on problem-solving text over time, but occasionally trips up the rulings and wording. Oh, yeah, it did. It really did. It used to, for sure. I think I'm going to lose just simply because of time. Because, like, I have 3 seconds to choose these 2. I don't like this. Give me more time, Konami. Why does he get so much more time than I do? Because Lakari doesn't do anything until they attack. Like, none of these guys really do anything until they attack. Or do that. I am terrified. Response. Go, go, go. All right, I'm good. GG, man. GG. Oh, I could have swore I hit no on the 0, but it wouldn't have actually mattered because, like, it technically wouldn't matter because, like, if I even did it, like, clear to 0, like, it'll ask, do you want to use Treacherous Trap Hole? And I'll be like, oh, wait, you killed me. You killed me, you dingus. But it's all good. I mean, I start off this with 0 gems, pretty much. We're at 839. That's actually pretty decent. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Ah, GG, so it's all good. It is all good. I think we can do one more duel. But no, I don't think Duel Links is going to go anywhere. I think it's still going to be thriving for a long time. Like, if they eventually add Duel Links to, like, the Duel Links format to Master Duels, like, you know, that'd be fine too. But I hope not, because I have quite a bit of time in this account. Like, this account has 500 hours into it. You really think I want that to go anywhere? No, I want that to stay. I really want it to stay.
This is my fight, and my fight alone. Very well. I'll face you.
Very well. I'll face you.
My turn.
Got him. Got Yugioh. I don't really like this because we're not opening up that good of cards anymore, but that's fine. So we're gonna activate Gateway to Chaos to be able to at least get a monster in our hand.
Spell activates.
Who knows? It might be enough to, like, kind of, like, get us with galloping maybe next turn. We're gonna set the dud face down first, and then we're gonna set this one. Ultimately, when you set cards face down, it seems like they usually go for the middle one, so I try to use that against them. Because honestly, if he is playing, like, maybe Phantom Knights, yeah, he's playing Phantom Knights. If he's playing Phantom Knights, like, honestly, MST is not that good because they have so much banished graveyard effects. Like, Galaxy's way better. Discarded monster. You can send this. You can banish this card from your graveyard. You can send 1 Phantom Knights card from your hand to the graveyard and draw a card. That's actually really good. You send, like, a, what is it, like, boots or cloak? You can get a lot of value from that. I got way too much time on Duel Links being 1,352 hours. I mean, it's a pretty mobile game, you know? I'd like to leave a great stream and thank you for having me. No, Mikey, thank you for dropping in. It was a pleasure to be able to get to meet with you, and also, again, thank you for the follow. I do hope work goes well for you, and I hope you get some good relaxation this weekend. Appreciate you, man. We're gonna MST. We're gonna go for the far left one, see if they kind of, like, do what I do. You bench this card, check 1 card. I mean, this is not too bad that we got rid of that now. Oh, that's still not good. Oh, that's weird. I need a monster though, bro. I need a monster. Chalice is fine because we can use it to negate cards like, you know, Repellion, but more importantly, Phantom Knight's a Breaksword.
Ready? It's my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Knights of fragile armor.
This looks very fragile. It actually kind of looks pretty sick. It doesn't really do anything on its own. It's just a level 4 potentially. Okay, so he is gonna go for Rebellion. I'm assuming. Yo, Doom the Kid, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going?
Waiting for a response. Go into Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
Or is the first version just Dark Rebellion? I don't remember. You
I did it.
the connection, it's so good. All right, I guess that one didn't count. We'll do one more duel for the night. We'll do one more duel, and then we're gonna vomit out. We'll figure it out. But I hope you're doing well, Doom the Kid. No, we don't need to launch Elgato. We're good. We're good. This dude's name is Annoying Jerk? Well, we'll see how well that actually translates it to.
Time to hunt. It's my turn.
Yeah, I mean, at least I got the original voice actor for Kent, or Kite, to do it back. Kite, not Kent.
Come on out. Photon Crusher. Go. Photon Advancer.
So he's going to go into Galaxion, or Galaxion, or whatever it's called, and then going to go into whatever. Especially on yeah, okay, cool. Figured as much.
I build the overlay network. I Xyz summon.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so he's going to detach probably 2 to summon that from the deck.
Overlay units to energize its effects.
Yeah, kind of figured as much. It's all right. About to rush Cog and Maxwell, dude. There you go. There you go, man. What are you gonna rush Cog with today, or this season? I guess you would say it.
I'll set a card.
All right. I wonder what card this could be.
Set a card.
Oh wait, he has 2. We're done.
I end my turn.
All right. So we know one of them is Burst Stream of Destruction. It doesn't even matter. Well, I mean, technically, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Because technically, I can do my normal summon. He just does that. Monster Reborn only works for 1 graveyard. That's confirmed. So I technically should be able to do this, but no, we can't, so that's fine. I wonder if Konami did that intentionally or what not be the case. Yeah, I don't really like this. I'm going to be losing stuff for sure. So we're going to reveal... We already pretty much have the loss here at this point, unfortunately. It's like, if I do nothing, he'll just banish everything I have.
I banish 1 card and
Wait, what?
activate my quick play spell.
It doesn't negate it, though, bro!
Stream of destruction.
Oh wait, I guess it kind of. I mean, it does. I mean, it doesn't negate it, but it gets out the field, so I guess it doesn't resolve. I mean, technically that might be okay.
I summon a monster.
We'll see how this goes. Do you have a second copy? No, he doesn't.
Let's go. I special
Honestly, me just using that field spell, that didn't really do. That wasn't.
I banish 1
Oh, you had a second copy.
my spell.
Great, great.
Photon stream of
The fact that it banishes just hurts so much harder. Eh, it's fine. Yeah, let's put on our poker face at this point.
I end
We gotta put on our poker face. You'll never see it coming.
I draw.
You'll never see it coming, everybody.
Go. Photon lizard. I activate
That's right.
Photon lizard.
Also got Tokyo Ravagers on the background. Might do Gaia, mostly joining for the grind, so I can get the gems for the fan. Seriously, like, honestly, like, within, like, the last hour and a half, like, I got almost 1,000 gems, like, easy gem money for the KC Cup. It's so good. I haven't watched Tokyo Ravagers yet. I've heard pretty good things about it right now. Currently, I'm rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen with my neighbor, or my roommate. But I'm also looking into potentially... Like, I'm also finishing off Komi Can't Communicate in terms of anime, but I also might jump into... I don't know, Attack on Titan. I'm kind of tempted to watching Attack on Titan now because the newest OP is just so good. But I also gotta get caught up with Demon Slayer Season 2. Like, there's just so much good anime coming out, which is awesome. And Tokyo Ravagers is also kind of interesting, too. Would you recommend it? Yeah, gotta figure that. Yep. Unfortunately, the double Photon Strike was just so good. The anime itself, though. I mean, dude, you're looking at 20-foot giant naked people eating clothed small naked, not naked people. What is there to... No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it seems like Attack on Titan has a lot of things going on for it. I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes back in the day, but you know, maybe I didn't give it a full amount of time and attention to deserve it, you know? But GG. Because I'm trying to currently build Burning Abyss, and I need copies of Dante. I got 1 so far, which is amazing, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Phantom Knights are actually pretty cool too. And they also, if I really wanted to, I can even go for like a Phantom Knight Burning Abyss hybrid. I'm not sure if that's actually in Duel Links, but it'd be pretty awesome. So do it. I might have to look into it. Thank you, dude. The kid, I appreciate you. With that being said, though, we are gonna be ending the stream here. Is anybody else streaming Duel Links at this hour, or is it? No, I'm just kidding. I know Master Duels is doing maintenance right now, but I'm sure there's got to be some people who are streaming Duel Links, right? Right? Let's see. Duel Links. So they're doing a rerun. I might have to look into it, Dom the Kid. I appreciate it. Let's see. What about this channel, maybe? Yeah, looks like we can yeah, it looks like we could raid Duelist Wave potentially. They're live right now with Duel Links. Not seeing a lot of other people streaming Duel Links at this hour. Yeah, we can raid Dom the Duelist Wave. Go for it. Wow, it's insane to see how little the numbers are for Duel Links players right now these days. But you know, it's all good. People are still hyped from whatchamacallit, Master Duel, so it's totally fine. So let's just go for it. Again, Mikey, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate you. Mikey VGC, thank you for the follow. Little Red Joker, thank you for the follow as well. Let's get this raid going. I will see you guys in the next stream on Tuesday with more Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later.